Yes, good evening everybody. So as part of our UPSC Prelims 30 program, today is day 8. We have successfully completed 7 days consecutively, and now today the topic is environment, and I keep on telling my students how important environment is for prelims. Be it UPSC prelims or there is tspsc or tgpsc prelims nearby. So when it comes to environment, it is about two aspects. One is the static part from ecology point of view, environmental terms point of view, environmental laws, conventions point of view, and the other is the current affairs part. Okay, so for a subject like environment, you will have to balance both the aspects and study. Definitely you are going to get more questions on environment in UPSC prelims because there are other set of students who are going to give their forest services also. And for forest, environment questions have to come up, right? So UPSC will focus on more environment questions. Basically, it's like around 20 questions can be expected from environment. So such important is that particular subject. So please focus on this subject, and with the remaining days left over for the UPSC prelims, please do whatever you can for your environment. Keep on revising the climatic aspects, all the pollution aspects, whatever UPSC has been asking previously, please focus on those aspects. Okay. Now today we will be discussing about 30 questions, 30 random questions from environment, and I will see how many of you are going to answer them right. Okay. Let us begin our session. 1 minute please. Yeah. So yes, Abirami, Navatha, Venkat, Mohammed, good evening. Good evening everybody. So let us quickly start our program for today. First question for today, and your time starts now. Time starts now. Time is up. Let us see the questions. Consider the following statements reference to the ecological succession. So, most important aspect when you talk about the static part of environment, all about succession, all about ecological pyramids, energy pyramids, food chain, all these aspects you have to be very careful. The primary succession occurs over a barren area which usually lacks topsoil and organic matter. Yes. The recolonization of an area damaged by fire is an example of secondary succession because that was already colonized by something before. Now we are going to recolonize it after making use of, after it is damaged by fire. So which of the following statements are correct? Both the statements are correct. One is C. Yes. Abirami B, Venkat B, Ali A, Harshini C. Very good, Harshini. 1C is the right answer. Okay. Yeah. Both the statements are correct. You should not make mistake in such static points. Second question. Your time starts now. Time up. So yes, good evening Arun. Yeah, consider the following as tiger reserve and state. Select the correct answer given by using the code given below. Now UPSC will definitely ask you about tiger reserves or elephant reserves, right? And also this time also NTCA, tiger reserves, everything about tigers is very, very important. So now let us see this. Indravati, Madhya Pradesh, no, because Indravati is in Chhattisgarh. Valmiki, Bihar, yes. Pench is not in Rajasthan. Pench belongs to both MP as well as Maharashtra. Dampa, Mizoram is correct. So how many are correct? 2 and 4. C is the answer. 2C. Anybody? Venkat A, Arun B, Navata C, Abhirami A, Vanam, Harshini C. Very good. All those who have given C as the answer, very good. Now when it comes to tiger reserve, when I was teaching my students, I gave them some codes to remember for tiger reserve depending upon the state. That is tiger reserves state wise. Now I'll show you how you have to remember them. Okay. Yeah. This will help you in your preparation. Now see here, this is state wise. See, Andhra Pradesh, there is only one tiger reserve, which is Nagarjuna Srisailam. This anyway you have to remember. Then when you talk about Arunachal Pradesh, you have 3 tigers. I'll give you a clue of how to remember this tiger reserve. Now see here, Aruna. Remember Aruna. So Aruna, you can continue that with Nam Dafa. So Arunam Dafa, Arunam. Okay. So Arunachal Pradesh, Nam Dafa is done. Next one is Kam Pakke. So Arunam Pakka Kam Kar Raha Hai. Okay. Arunam Pakka Kam Kar Raha Hai. This is how you can remember. So Arunam Pakka Kam. Arunam Pakka Kam. This is for Arunachal Pradesh. So this is how you remember the tiger reserves state wise. So you will not forget it whenever a question comes up. Okay. Similarly, if you take the next one, Assam, you have 4 tiger reserves and the code for this is Monk. Many of you know this. So Assam tiger reserves is Monk, M for Manas Tiger Reserve, O for Orang, N for Nameri and K for Kaziranga. So Assam Monk. There is a monk in Assam. This is how you can remember. Next, if you take Bihar, there is only one tiger reserve, which is Bihar Valmiki Tiger Reserve. So this you can remember. Next, Chhattisgarh, you have 3 tiger reserves in Chhattisgarh. Now see how we are going to remember this. Chatti. So remember this word of Chatti firstly. So if you take Cha, Acha. Understood? Chatti, Cha, Acha. Then Chatti, Indravati, Udanti. Understood? Chatti, Vati, Udanti. So Indravati, Udanti, Sita Nadi and Acha. All these 3 belong to Chhattisgarh. This is how. This is easy for you in your prelims especially to remember. Okay. That is Chhattisgarh. Next comes Jharkhand. You have only one thing in Jharkhand, which is Palamau. So you can remember, see, you know this Kalakand, right? See, Jharkhand. So remember Kalakand, Palakand. Kalakand is a sweet, Palakand. That is how you can remember for Jharkhand. Next comes Karnataka. In Karnataka, you have 5 tiger reserves. So see here, Bandipur, Bhadra, Biligiri Ranganatha, Dandeli Anshi or Nagarhole. So you can come up with your own to remember this. You can remember Karna and Ranga. So Karna and Ranga. So Karnataka, Ranganatha. Then Karna and Ranga. Actually, this is more of Telugu kind. So if there are Telugu students, you can remember it like this. So Karna and Ranga, they are a gang of Bandipur. You know this Bandicoots or Bandipur things, right? Bandicoots. So Bandi. So to escape from them, from a Nagar, Bandipur Dandayatana, Bandipur Dandayatana. So they are being safe. Badranga untunaru ani. Understood? So it's like a story. So you can remember like this. Karna and Ranga, they stay in a Nagar. where you have bandicoots dandayatana chestunaru, so they have to stay safe, bhadrangga undali. That is how you can remember for Karnataka. Okay, this is how you can come up with your own things to remember. Okay, this is for Karnataka. Next one, Kerala. Kerala Parambikulam. So Kerala. First, next one is Periyar. See, Care, Per. Very, very simple. Care, Per. Next, Kerala Parambikulam. Kerala Kulam. Remember Kerala Kulam. Kerala Kulam, Care, Per. Those two are the tiger reserves of Kerala. Next, Madhya Pradesh, you have, this is here, but with the recent addition of Veerangana Durgavati Tiger Reserve, we have total 7 tiger reserves in Madhya Pradesh. Now see here, when you take Madhya Pradesh, you can remember like this. See, Madhya, Madh, Bandharv, Bandh. See here, And, Adya. This is how you can stress and remember. Okay, Madhya Pradesh, Bandhavgar. Or you can also remember Madhyalo Gar. You have a gar in the center. Okay, Madhyalo gar. Then now see here what I'm going to see. You have Durga. Durgavati is the recent one, right? So Durga and Sanjay. Okay, Durga and Sanjay, or Veera Sanjay. Sanjay, you're calling Sanjay as a Veera person, as a strong person. So Durga or Sanjay or Veera Sanjay sat on a pen, pan and can. So he or they, Sanjay as well as Durga, sat on pen, pan as well as can. Now you can remember this can as CAN, can. Okay, pen, pan and can. Sanjay, Durga sat. Madhya, Bandhav Gar or Madhyalo Gar. This is how you can remember. Okay, this is for Madhya Pradesh, where you have 7 tiger reserves. Clear everybody? So the recent addition in 2023 is the Veerangana Durgavati Tiger Reserve. Next one, let's quickly see the next state. Maharashtra. Now this is one more thing. Mahabor. See, Mahabor. Think that something is very boring for you. So Mahabor, that is in Maharashtra. Then Male Ghat. Mahaghat also you can remember. You know Ghat road, right? So it is very big. Mahaghat. So Mahabor, Mahaghat. Then see, Navegon, Nagzira, Pench. Pench is that one. Still you can remember pen. Remember pen is big or pen is large. Pen is big or pen is large. That means it is present in both the states of Maharashtra as well as Madhya Pradesh. That is how you will remember. Then Sahyadri, Tadoba, Andari. Now, like you must be knowing about this. So definitely Maharashtra you can remember as Sahyadri. Then Tadoba, Andari. You can remember Rashtra, Maharashtra, right? Andari. So you have Andhra Rashtra. Andhra Rashtra, so it is not for Andhra Pradesh, but Andhra Rashtra. This you can remember it like this. I'm just telling you, giving you all a hint. And now we have new Andhra Pradesh, right? New Andhra Pradesh state after the division or bifurcation. So that is how Navagaon, new region, new village in Andhra Rashtra. That is how you can remember all of this. Okay. Next one, Mizoram Dampa. Now see here, you have Ram here, Mizoram, dam here. So you can remember Ram Dam. So Mizoram, Dampa, Ram Dam. Fine. Next, Odisha, Satkosia. So Odisha, the language of Odisha is Odia. So now you have here Osia. So remember this as Odia. So Odisha, Osia, Odia. So Satkosia is in Odisha. Then Simlipal, you can also remember, like while I was telling my students, I told them to remember as Odisha Sim. Or see Odi. Odi is like a baby is lying in a mother's Odi. You'll call it Odi, right? So baby, Pal is milk or mil pal or milk. So by staying in mother's lap, baby is having the milk. So if you remember this type of story, you won't be writing this story in your exam, but you will remember that Simlipal belongs to Odisha state. Okay, clear? Next one, Rajasthan. This is one more thing where we have the recent addition of Dholpur Karauli Tiger Reserve. So in total, at present we have 55 tiger reserves. Okay, Rajasthan. Now how you can remember? See, Rajasthan, Dholpur. Okay, yeah. So see, Raja Mukundra. That is one thing. Rajasthan, right? Raja Mukundra of Dholpur or Dholpur Ramgarh, or Garh is in Dholpur. Just relate it, okay? So Raja Mukundra, Mukundra is the name of a king, where I am asking you all to remember. Raja Mukundra of Dholpur Ramgarh ran because of risk. So there is some risk happening to Raja. Obviously, there will be risk because he is Raja. So Raja of Dholpur Ramgarh, Raja Mukundra of Dholpur Ramgarh ran. So this ran is for Ranthambore because of risk. Risk is for Sariska. Okay? Yeah. Next one, Tamil Nadu. You have 5 tiger reserves in Tamil Nadu. Acha. Okay, I didn't mention them. Yeah, I'll be adding those 2 also. So see here, Mudumalai, Satyamangalam, Sirivilliputtur, Meghamalai Tiger Reserve. So Mudumalai, Tamil Nadu, Nadu, so Mudu. Okay, Nadu, Tamil Nadu, Mudu. That is how, see, do. Mudu, Nadu, Mudu. Then Satyamangalam, Tamil Satya. Then Sirivilliputtur, Meghamalai Tiger Reserve also you can remember as Puttur Thailam. Anyway, you know about Puttur Thailam. So Tamil Thailam. Okay, Tamil Thailam. This is how you can remember. Next, Telangana. Anyway, if you belong to Telangana state, you know 2 tiger reserves, Amrabad as well as Kaval Tiger Reserve. Okay. Then UP you have 3, UP, Dudhwa, UP, and then Pilibhit. Now see here, you have another new one which is Ranipur Wildlife Sanctuary, which is also a tiger reserve. How are you going to remember this? See, Doodh, again milk, you have milk here, and Pilibhit, so Pilli, you know cat, right? Cat drinks milk. So Pilli for cat. Okay, then Ranipur you can remember as Uttarani. So Uttar, in the northern direction, Pilli or cat is drinking the milk. Or cat of Rani you can remember. So Rani is like she has pet cat, she has a pet cat, and in the northern region of her house, the cat is drinking the milk. This is how you can remember. It might be funny, it might be silly, but you will not forget it in the exam hall. That is what is essential for you. Next one, Uttarakhand, you have to see here, Uttarakhand, Jim Corbett. So remember Khand, Jim Corbett, Bet, Uttarakhand, Jim Corbett. So just stress on it, Uttarakhand, Jim Corbett. Okay. Next, Rajaji, Uttara, see Uttarakhand, again Rajaji or Jim Corbett, JG, Jim Corbett, Jaji. So don't they seem similar to you? This is how you can remember Uttarakhand. Then West Bengal, Bengal. So Baksa, Bengal, BB. Sundarban, Ban, Bengal. So Ban. So see, this is just to tell you of how you should remember these tiger reserves. Okay? Yeah, I hope you understood. Even for elephant reserves, even for national parks, you can come up with such aspects to remember them. Okay? Yeah. Like when I made notes, I might have come up with other aspects also to remember. But now, while seeing this PDF, I told you all what all I got in my mind. Okay? Yeah. So this is about the tiger. Please give me a thumbs up if everything is okay, so that we'll continue. Please keep on liking this video so that it will reach more number of students. Shall we continue? Please give me a thumbs up in the chat box. Okay, fine. Yeah. So we have missed those Tamil Nadu, right? Yeah. So one is Anamalai, and the other one is definitely we have Kalakkad. Okay. So Kalakkad. All of you know this Kalakkad as well as Anamalai. Okay, so Kalakkad, Mundanturai. So you can remember like this also, Kalakkad, Tamil Nadu. So Nadu Kala or Tamil Kala. Remember Tamil Kala. Then Anamalai, Ana, Mudu. Okay, Malai. Malai is not for Kerala here, Malai is for Tamil Nadu here. So please remember that. So we have 5 tiger reserves in Tamil Nadu. Yes, let's get back to the part. Third question, your time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the following statements. Which of the statements are correct? Of the visible part of the spectrum, only red and green light are effective in photosynthesis. No, because it is red and blue light. High temperature results in the death of plant due to coagulation of protoplasmic proteins. Absolutely true. The organisms that are tolerant to wide range of selenites are known as urihaline organisms. Absolutely true. So the correct statements are 2. B is the correct answer. So 3B. Yes, yes, Abhirami, you can remember like that. Malai as Mallai. Yes. 3B. Yes, very good. Maharaj, Navata, Harshini, Abhirami, very good. All of you have given me the right answer. Yes. See, these are the abiotic factors which you can go through. Yes, all the files are being posted. So please check out those files in our app. Fourth question, your time starts now. Yes, time up everybody. Yes, good evening Venkatesh. Yeah. Consider the following pairs. Select the correct answer. Again a national park as well as a state. Singalia is not in Kerala. It is in West Bengal. Gindi, Tamil Nadu, yes. Sariska, Rajasthan, yes. We have seen it. Raja taking risk. Neora Valley is not in Uttarakhand. It is in West Bengal. So now why I have given valley in Uttarakhand? Because all of you will fall into trap. When I say valley, you will take either in Uttarakhand or Himachal Pradesh, right? Whereas this is actually in Darjeeling region of West Bengal. So select the correct answer, sorry. It is 2 and 4. C is the correct answer for fourth question. C. No, no. Maharaj A, Ammulu B, Harshini B, Navata D, Abhirami B, Ali B. Why? Acha, 2 and 3. Yeah, sorry. So I made a mistake here. Yes, 2 and 3 only. All those who have given B as the answer, very good. B, Ammulu, Harshini, Abhirami, Ali, very good. B is the answer. Yes, let's quickly see the next question. Time starts now. Your time is up. Yes. Which of the following are the products of photosynthesis process? Very, very easy question. Select the correct answer. Oxygen, glucose, water and carbon dioxide. Very easy answer. Yes, I have written B Navatha. That was my mistake only. Yes. So, it is products of photosynthesis. So, they take in water and carbon dioxide and release glucose and oxygen. So, 1 and 2. A is the answer for fifth. They take in, all of you right, for the process of photosynthesis, they take in water as well as carbon dioxide and they give us oxygen as well as glucose. So, I will be showing you the reaction here. See, carbon dioxide, water, they take energy from the sunlight, then you have chlorophyll from the leaves and then they release glucose and oxygen. Okay. A is the answer. Sixth one, your time starts now. Time up. Very, very easy question. Which one of the following is not a site of in situ method of conservation of flora? So, when you take in situ in the sense in the site or on spot, you are not going to change the conservation of flora or conservation of plants to a different place. You are going to conserve them there only. So, that is biosphere reserve, national park and wildlife sanctuary, whereas ex situ conservation is nothing but you are going to conserve them at a different place. Okay, so you are going to change them, you are going to transfer them to somewhere which are artificial aspects, something like botanical garden. So, which of the following is not an in situ? B is the answer, which is ex situ type of conservation of flora. So, sixth is B. Yes, very good Harshini and Ali, 5 is A. Whereas Naveen, yes, 6A, Abhirami 6A, no, Navatha B, 6 is B, very good Navatha, 6th is B, okay, botanical garden. So, here is the explanation. Next question, very easy, time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the following statements. Which of the above add carbon dioxide to the carbon cycle? So, adding carbon dioxide in the sense, when can something add carbon dioxide? When it actually releases it, right? Whereas, what happens in photosynthesis, just now we have seen that it will take in water as well as carbon dioxide and will release oxygen as well as glucose. So, photosynthesis is wrong. Exclude 1, 1, you are left over with 2 and 3, 2, 3 and 4. So now you have to know about 4. Definitely volcanic action releases a lot of carbon content into the atmosphere. That is why we also need to take care or limit whatever the consequences we are going to have with volcanic action. So the correct answer is C. 7th is C. Very good. Ammalu and Harshini, 7th is C. Very good. Yes. Next one. The time starts now. Yes, time up. So consider the following statements. Biotic interactions. So interactions is very, very important for you. I'll be showing you all the table. UPSC has been repeatedly asking about these interactions. Now in commensalism, one species gets benefited and the other species is harmed. Predation is an example of proto-cooperation. In competition interaction, both species are harmed. So which of the following are correct? Now here I'll show the table, then you'll understand this. See, there are actually two types of interactions, positive interaction and negative interaction. In positive interaction, you have mutualism, commensalism and proto-cooperation. So what will happen in mutualism? Usually mutual benefit. So both of them are benefited, beneficial relationship. So both the species mutually benefit. Okay, that is mutualism. When it talks about commensalism, this is also a positive interaction where one species is benefited whereas other species is not harmed, not benefited. So it stays neutral. So one is benefiting, one stays neutral. That is commensalism. And proto-cooperation is also a type of mutualism where there is cooperation between two aspects so that both the species survive properly. Then now next comes negative interaction where you have exploitation, parasitism, competition, antibiosis, and you also have as amensalism. Amensalism in the sense one species is harmed. Okay, one species is harmed whereas other species is not, it remains neutral. Commensalism is one positive, one neutral. Amensalism is one negative, one neutral. Okay, and parasitism, exploitation, all these are negative aspects where species are harmed. Okay, now see this. Now see the question. Commensalism, one species gets the species is harmed? No. Predation is an example of proto-cooperation. Predation is a negative concept. So proto-cooperation is positive? No. In a competition interaction, both species are harmed? Yes. So whenever there is competition, both try to compete, ultimately resulting in harming of both the species. So which of the following is or above are correct? Only one statement is correct. A is the correct answer for 8th question. Maharaj A, Navata C, Amulu B, Abhirami A. A is the answer. Maharaj as well as Abhirami. Very good. Okay. You can also see the table here. See. Mutualism, both positive. Commensalism, one positive, one is neutral. Amensalism, one negative, one is neutral. Competition, both are harm. Predation, one positive, other is negative. Parasitism, one positive, other is negative or harm. In your NCRTs or whichever book you are following for environment, you will have proper examples for these type of biotic interactions. Please go through them. Okay? Yeah. Let us quickly see the next question. See, these are the examples of amensalism. black walnut trees and nearby plants. The procedure also is given here, how the other aspect is harmed and how one aspect is not affected. Okay, you can go through this. Ninth question, very easy. Your time starts now. It's easy actually, but you have to answer. Yeah. Yes, time up. So UPSC is asking such questions where it is specifying the features of a wildlife sanctuary or a national park by giving some clues, and from those clues you have to tell which part is it. Is it a national park, tiger reserve or a wildlife sanctuary? So here it can give you the climatic conditions, it can give you specific species of that particular area, protected species of that area, rivers passing through the area. Okay, you have to focus on all these aspects of geography plus environment. Now let us see this. Located close to Surat city, this is one clue. Boundary of Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra, another clue. Zarwani waterfall is in it. So see these clues here, waterfalls, river bodies. Okay, next, initially established as a protected area for sloth, bear. This is one more point. If at all this comes up in your UPSC also, you will be able to identify this. It is also home for flying squirrels. Now this is what? This is what? This is Shulpaneshwar Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay, please remember this is Shulpaneshwar Wildlife Sanctuary, which was which was established in 1982. So I have received many responses from the students. Ninth is B, Abhirami B, Ravan Maharaj C, Navatha A. Very good, Navatha, it is A. Okay, so earlier this was called as Dumkal Sanctuary. Dumkal Sanctuary, when it was called as protected area after it was established in 1982. Later it was renamed to Shulpaneshwar Wildlife Sanctuary, which is on the boundary of Madhya Pradesh as well as Maharashtra. Okay. Yeah. Next question. So Simlipal, Odisha, Randa Devi, you have it in Uttarakhand. Barda in Gujarat. Yes, next question, your time starts now. Time up. Consider the following statements with reference to Ramgarh Vishdhari Wildlife Sanctuary. We have seen this, right? Ramgarh, which was declared as a tiger reserve recently. Now, which of the above statements is or are correct? The National Chambal Gharial Sanctuary is a part of the sanctuary. Yes. It connects tiger parks between the Ranthambore Tiger Reserve and Sariska Tiger Reserve. Now, when you see this, this is that aspect of, we have seen, right? Ramgarh in Rajasthan, Raja Mukundra, Ramgarh, right? So now First is correct, second is wrong because it doesn't connect the tiger parks between Ranthambore and Sariska but between Ranthambore and Mukundra. So 2 is wrong. Which of the following is correct? Only 1. 10 is A. Did anybody give me that answer? Amulu C, Navatha A, Naveen A. Very good Navatha, it is A. Yes, 10 is A. Naveen also A. Very good Naveen, yes. Okay. Next question. So total we have 55 tiger reserve where 54th is Virangana Durgavati of Madhya Pradesh and 55th is Dholpur Karauli of Rajasthan. Yes, 11th question very easy, your time starts now. Acha. Yes, time up. So consider you have been given some statements. The presence of specific features or certain habits which enable a plant or an animal to live in its surroundings is called evolution. No, because evolution is a gradual change. It's a gradual process which keeps on happening, which is a continuous change happening throughout the generations. So this is not evolution, this is adaptation. So you adapt to certain conditions, you adapt to certain houses, to certain habits, to certain places, right? That is adaptation and not evolution. Surroundings where an organism lives is called habitat. Yes, small changes are called acclimatization. So yes, whenever you go somewhere, for example, if you are going to a colder place, your body will be supporting to you in such a way that you get acclimatized or you get comfortable in that colder area. That is called as acclimatization. Okay, that means small changes take place according to those aspects of the climate to overcome those problems you encounter in that climate. That is acclimatization. So this is correct. Gradual changes in an organism is evolution and not adaptation. So 1 and 4 are interchanged. How many are correct? It is 2 and 3. B is the answer for 11th question. Navatha not A, Abhirami B, Harshini B. Very good, very good. B is the answer. Next question. The time starts now. Time up. Assertion. So here is an assertion and a reason given here. Niche plays an important role in conservation of organisms. If we have to conserve species, native habitat, we should have the niche requirements of the species. That is true when it comes to species as well as when it comes to us also, human beings also. This is true. Niche refers to the unique functional role and position of a species. True. Now, as niche is all about the functional role, only depending upon the function, we can talk about how important role they play or niche plays in the conservation. So both are correct and R is the correct explanation of A. So A is the correct answer for 12th one. Yes, Raghuveer 11B. Very good, Navatha, Naveen, Harshini, 12 is A. Yes, correct, all of you. So remember niche as function. See, here I have given the images. 13th question, your time starts now. Yes, time is up. Consider the following pairs. How many pairs are correctly matched? So elephant reserve and state. So at present we have 33 elephant reserves in our country and you have to know the elephant reserve as well as the place. Singpan elephant reserve, it's not in Meghalaya, it is Nagaland. Dandeli, Karnataka, Lembru, Chhattisgarh, Nilambur, Kerala, 3 are correct. So only 3 pairs. C is the correct answer for 13th. So Ravan Maharaj, madam, E type of ABCD optional analysis. 12th question. Okay, Maharaj, I'll tell you. See, now usually students make mistake in such question. Whenever they see assertion as well as reasoning, they'll by default think that both of them are correct and R is the correct explanation. Whereas you can also do this thing, if at all you're confused, you read the reason first. Reason about that concept first. Now read the concept. If both of them are tallying, now if you see it here, the reason is niche is all about functional role and position of a species. Now you take yourself. For example, okay, let us take myself. I'm a doctor. So going to hospital is my function. Understood? Now, if at all there is this thing that I go to a hospital every day, that is the assertion. The reason is I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor is true. I go to hospital every day is true. Now, the reason is explaining that as I'm a doctor, I'm going to hospital every day. It is explaining the assertion. So both A and R are correct and R is the correct explanation of A. Understood? So here the statement, if at all, it says that, for example, I'm a teacher and reason is I'm a teacher, assertion is I go to hospital every day. Will a teacher go to hospital every day? No. But I'm a teacher is correct. I go to hospital every day is also correct. For example, if you take it that way. But as you are a teacher, you go to hospital is wrong. Explanation is wrong. Understood? Both the statements are correct, but explanation is wrong. In that cases, you are going to go with B. Both are correct, but it is not the correct explanation of A. If at all, it is something like I go to hospital every day, A is true, whereas R talks about something else which is false. R is false. If A is false, it can be something else which is not true. A is false. If R is true, R is true. Understood, everybody? Understood, Maharaj? Understood? So this is how you have to think and answer. Okay? Yeah. So first you see the reason. Only when this reason tallies the first statement, then you have to go for first option. If both are correct but the reason is different, the statement given in assertion is different, go for the second one. If either one is wrong, you can choose accordingly. Okay? Yeah. Next one. 13th one, we are done with 13th, right? 13th is C. So these are the elephant reserves. Please go through the image. 13C. No, Abhirami, it's not B. Ravan B. Naveen C. Very good, Naveen. Navatha B. No. Vamshi 12. 12? What is 12? Vamshi, you didn't give me the answer. I had doubt on Chhattisgarh. Okay, yeah. Fine. This is the answer. Elephant reserves. 14th one, your time starts now. Time up. It's a very easy question. Consider the following statements regarding detritus food chains. All of you must be knowing about detritus food chain. Food chains are also very, very important. This type of food chain starts from organic matter of dead and decaying. So remember detritus. So it starts from dead matter and then it goes upwards. Okay, and plant bodies from grazing food chain. Yes, this is correct. Virus, bacteria, fungi known as decomposers. So here there is a possibility of you to fall into trap, and which of the following are correct? Bacteria and fungi are decomposers, whereas virus is not a decomposer. So this is the trap here, one only. 14th is A. Understood? And these are also called as decomposers or detritivores. Okay, the way we call herbivores, carnivores, these are called as detritivores. Okay, yeah. So they are not decomposers. They are not decomposers. 14th A, Abhirami, Harshini, very good. Ravan, Maharaj, it's not C. Okay, yeah. Let us quickly see the next question. Let us quicken the time process. 15th when your time starts now. Yes, time up. So, which of the following national parks is or are located on the north of the river Brahmaputra? So, just now, some time ago, I told you that when you take national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, you have to also check out the rivers, water bodies, which are in and around the national park, because UPSC is focusing on it, and you can derive one clue from such points. Okay. Now, select the correct answer. Orang, Nameri and Kaziranga. So among this, which of the following lies on the Northern side is 1 and 2, which is Orang as well as Nameri, whereas Kaziranga National Park is towards the south of the Brahmaputra river. You have to remember like this also. Okay, see, I received various responses for this. 15th, Maharaj B, Naveen C, Navata B, Venkat C, Abhirami B. Yes, all those who have given B as the answer, very good, B is the answer. Now, I'll tell you something. You can remember the aspects of Assam or national parks of Assam from west to east. Okay, if you take from west to east, now remember that Earth rotates towards the eastern side, that is from west to east. Now, if you remember like that, west to east for Assam. Okay, let me tell you all here. Assam national parks from west to east. Remember, as this is Assam, remember Aishwarya Rai. So, Ash Rai. Okay, Ash Rai. Then remember Monk, the way we have seen for Tiger Reserve, SP. Please write down this because Assam national parks are very, very important. Okay, please write down this. So, from west to east, Ash, I have taken Aishwarya Rai because it is Assam. So, Rai. Rai is what? Raimona National Park. Then Monk, M for Manas, O for Orang, N for Nameri, K for Kaziranga, SP. Now, what is this SP? SP is for, S is for Dibru Sakova. You have this Dibru Sakova, right? Then you have P for Dihing Patkai. So, these are the 7 national parks of Assam. Okay, as Assam, Aishwarya Rai, Monk, SP. This is how you can remember. Fine. So, the correct answer for this is 1 and 2, B. Next question. See, in the images also you can see that Orang National Park as well as Nameri. You also have Nameri here, which is north of Brahmaputra, whereas Kaziranga is south of Brahmaputra. Even Dibru Sakova is south of Brahmaputra. Next question. Very easy. Your time starts now. Time up. So, food chain is one more important aspect which UPSC focuses upon. Which of the following is the correct sequence of a food chain? Diatoms, crustaceans, herrings. So, yes, diatoms are unicellular algae. So, they come under the photoplanktons. So, they come first, then crustaceans. So, you have different forms of, see, crabs, lobsters, crayfishes, they are arthropods. Crustaceans are arthropods. So, they are second. Herring is a type of fish and they eat the arthropod aspects. So, this is 3. So, 1, 2, 3. A is the correct answer for 16th. No, Navata, it's not B. Maharaj D. Abhirami B. Harshini C. Why all of you have given me the wrong answers? No, it is A. A is the correct answer. Next one. See, you can see this image here. Phytoplanktons, then zooplanktons, and then fishes. 4th one, your time starts now. Sorry, 17th one, your time starts now. aspect వచ్చేసి group. Time up. Consider the following statements with reference to again food chains. Which of the following statements are correct? A food chain illustrates a sequence of eaten and being eaten in an ecosystem. That is what we have seen in our previous question also. So this is correct. There is no restriction on number of trophic levels. Is it true? No. We have different levels of trophic in a food chain. So this is wrong. A food chain illustrates number of organisms eaten at each trophic level. No, it is not about the number of organisms. So it is like a continuous chain. It is like a chain, food chain. So it is like a chain. It doesn't talk about the number. Sometimes it may be very less number, eating more number of organisms also, like small fishes. So which of the following are correct? Only one. B is the correct answer for 17th. 17th is B. Venkat D, Navatha D, Naveen B, Abhirami B. Very good Naveen and Abhirami. 17th is B. Please focus on the question. You give mistakes, you are making mistakes. 18th one, time starts now. Aspect. Yes, time up. With reference to biosphere, another important concept preferred by UPSC, consider the following statements. It refers to only the terrestrial portion of the planet. No, because it has both aquatic as well as terrestrial. So eliminate one. You are left over with B and C. 2 is anyway correct by seeing the options. Now if you take 3, the biotic component of the biosphere includes land, air, water. No, biotic component, this is about the abiotic component, right? Land, air and all are abiotic component, whereas biotic components are the living components, which are plants, animals, right? So that is wrong. Which is correct? Only 2. So B is the answer for 18th. No Venkat, no Naveen, no Abhirami. It is B. Please focus. What happened? What happened to your focus? You are not able to answer such easy questions. Please focus properly. Check out for the trap. Next question. B is the answer for 18th. Next question. Yes, your time starts now. Time up. Arrange the following conservation projects in chronology from the earliest. So you have to talk about which was established first. Select the correct answer. Project Tiger in 1975, sorry 73. Project Crocodile in 1975, and then you have Project Elephant in 1992. So the correct answer is 1, 3 and 2. B is the correct answer. So 73, 75 as well as 92. B is the answer for 19th. Navatha A, Abhirami A, Naveen B, Harshini B, Venkat C. Naveen and Harshini, very good. It is B. Next question. Read about crocodiles also, because gharials was previously asked in UPSC. So please check out their IUCN statuses and the types of crocodiles in India. Next question, time starts now. Let's quickly complete this. Yes, 20th question. Which of the following pollutants has been identified as major contributor to the formation of dead zones? Very, very important aspect. So, see, when you talk about pollution, microplastics cause pollution, nitrogen fertilizers, oil spills, heavy metals, all this cause pollution. But that particular aspect which causes dead zones is nitrogen fertilizers runoff. So, 20th is B. Understood? So we have the largest dead zone in the Arabian Sea. Our Arabian Sea bottom waters have the largest dead zone, world's largest dead zone. And dead zone in the sense they do not have oxygen throughout the year. Understood? That is called as dead zone. So B is the answer, 20th B. No Arun, it's not C. No Venkat, not D. Abhirami, not C. B. B. 20th is B. Yes, next question, your time starts now. Try to answer this one. Yes, time is up. Consider the following statements regarding Tundra biome. Which of the following are, how many are correct? There are no trees in the Tundra region due to permafrost. So the reason is also given here, which is a correct statement. The lowest form of vegetation like mosses, lichens are abundantly found in bare rocks. No, they are very sparsely or very less found on bare rocks. Most of the animals have short life period. No. So the animals in the Tundra region have comparatively long life. So that is also wrong. 2 and 3 are wrong. How many are correct? Only 1. A is the correct answer for 21. Very good, Arun. A. Navatha, not B. Please focus, everybody. So just now you imagine your status in environment. These are random questions, and what are you going to do if such questions come up in your UPSC real exam? And these are easy questions actually, comparatively, like for compared to tomorrow's questions, which includes all laws, climatic aspects. This is pure static part which you must be knowing. Please focus on the questions. Okay? Yeah. Next question. Yes. Time starts now. With reference to denitrification in the sense it is not towards the nitrification, whereas the reverse of the process of nitrification. Consider the following statements. Nitrate, which of the following are incorrect? This is the trap here. This is the trap here. Okay. So here, let us see this. Nitrate present in the soil is reduced to nitrogen. I told you denitrification is the reverse of nitrification, which is reduced to nitrogen by the process of denitrification is correct. Nitrosomonas and nitrococcus bacteria helpful in the process of denitrification? No. Nitrosomonas, nitrococcus are nitrifying bacteria, not denitrifying bacteria. Whereas if you take denitrifying bacteria, they are Thiobacillus, then you have something called as Pseudomonas, Thiobacillus. These are denitrifying bacteria, whereas Nitrosomonas, Nitrococcus are nitrifying bacteria. Okay? Yeah. So this is wrong. Which of the following are incorrect? B. B is the answer for 22nd. No, it is not C. So all of you have fallen into a trap. So here I have given differences between nitrifying bacteria and denitrifying bacteria. Please go through them. See, nitrifying is Nitrosomonas, Nitrosococcus, Nitrobacter. Remember nitrifying, nitro. So they help in the formation of nitrogen, not in the breaking of nitrogen. Denitrifying is breaking of nitrogen. So it is Nitrosomonas. All this, they are part of the cycle, nitrogen cycle, and they are responsible for increasing the soil fertility. Whereas denitrifying bacteria, they reduce nitrogen oxides to nitrogen gas. So, there are Pseudomonas, alkali genes as well as Bacillus, Thiobacillus, all these aspects. 23rd, your time starts now. Time up. Which of the following trees or plants are you likely to find in temperate forest? This is also very important aspect UPSC focuses upon. So you will find oak, maple, you have willow, whereas sesame is not a temperate forest, it is a tropical deciduous forest or biome. So this is wrong. Eliminate 3. 1 is also correct. So 1, 2, 4. 23 is A. Anybody who has given me 23 as the right answer? No, no Navatha, not C, no Navin, not C, it is A. See, I want to tell you one more thing. You are making mistakes now, you are scoring very less now. Do not get demotivated. Take this as lessons and read those concepts today after this class. Okay? So you have to be in such a way that next time in UPSC, if at all these questions come up or questions from this topic come up, you have to be able to answer them. So please do not get disappointed with such less marks today. Okay? Yeah. Next question, let's quickly do this because we also have general science class at 8 p.m. today. 24th question, your time starts now. Time is up. 24th one, the way I told you, whenever you are given any paragraphs, you have to check out for the keywords. So this is leeward side of the Himalaya. First thing, seasonal variation is present and it includes Pin Valley, Kibber Wildlife Sanctuary. Now what are this? Snow leopards. All these are for cold desert biosphere reserve. So please remember answer B for 23rd. So these are the keywords, like see Chandratal Lake is present there, then you have snow leopards, you have ibex. So remember these, if at all it is asked in UPSC prelims also, you will be able to identify with these keywords that it is cold desert biosphere reserve. So answer is B, 24th is B. రావణ్ మహారాజ్ మేడం మీరు సీసాట్ క్లాసెస్ కూడా తీసుకోండి. మహారాజ్ సీసాట్ క్లాసెస్ అయిపోయాయి, నేను తీసేసుకున్నాను. Like nijanga, like many students have told me that they have cleared CSAT because of my tips. Classes already తీసుకున్నాను, comprehension classes. అంటే even without seeing the passages, you will be able to answer the question అన్నమాట. అది కూడా కరెక్ట్ అవుతాయి. Definitely you will clear CSAT. అలా ఉంటాయి నా CSAT classes. అవి అయిపోయాయి. If you want to take those classes, you can access from our recordings in the app. Okay? Yeah. So Navatha A, Naveen A, Abhirami B. Abhirami is correct. It is B. 25th, quickly, your time starts now. Time up, very easy question. Which of the following statements is not correct? Is a trap here. Now among these statements, D is not correct because limnatic zone is dominated by the both photoplanktons as well as zooplanktons because it is the topmost layer. It is the topmost layer. One second. Yeah, topmost layer in the sense it is nearer to the surface. Okay, so that is limnatic zone. The topmost layer is littoral. Then comes your limnatic. So as this is nearer, Both, you will find both phytoplanktons as well as zooplanktons here. So D is the answer for 25th. Anybody? Very good, Kavita. D. 20, no, it's not C, Maharaj. It is D. Please go through the description given here. 26th, your time starts now. I hope all this is visible for you. Time is up. Consider the following statements regarding conservation reserves. I am not reading these statements, but if you read these statements, which of the following are correct, you will find that all of these statements are correct. D is the answer for 26th. Anybody? 26th D, anybody? Okay, let us go to the next question quickly because we have class at 8 p.m. again, right? Yeah. 27th, your time starts now. Yes, time is up. With reference to protected areas in India, consider the following statements. So, no alteration in boundary, you have seen the questions, I am not reading the statements. So, according to this, first one is right, whereas second one, you do not need the approval of NTCA, whereas it is actually the National Board for Wildlife. Okay, so this is wrong. How many of the above, which of the following is correct? It is only one. 27th A. So yes, Pranita 26D, no Pranita, it's not C. Abhirami 27D, no. Arun 27C, no. 27 is A. Okay, understood. So it is not NTCA, it is National Board for Wildlife. '28th, very easy. Your time starts now. time up. So see, it is all about allelopathy. So all the plants showing allelopathy are invasive species is true, false, because there are some aspects of allelopathy where we use them for different purposes. Okay, you have different types of crops. You take cereals, sorry. You take cereals, you take sorghum, okay, you take other aspects of wheat, barley, all these are allelopathic, which are essential for us. So all of them are not invasive. Eliminate one. Select the correct answer. You're going to eliminate one. So two anyway correct. The impact of allelopathic chemicals can be reduced if allelopathic plants are planted in sandy soils is a correct statement. So 28th is B is the answer. Pranita D, Arun A, Kavita D. No, B is the answer for 28th. Okay. Next question. 29, your time starts now. Yes, your time is up. Consider the following statements regarding wildlife sanctuaries. Now, you have to tell me which of the following are correct. When you see this statement, the first two statements are correct, whereas sanctuary can also include part of reserve forest and territorial waters is wrong. It's purely a wrong statement, so the correct answer is B. Two statements. 29th is 2. Yes, very good Abhirami, very good Lucky. Yes, 29th is B. Last question for the day. Quickly answer this. Yes, your time is up. Consider the following statements. How many of the above statements are correct? So if you read these three statements are correct. So the correct answer is C, all three. Now if you see here, see the options I have given, the way I have given the options, all three is not given in all the above option of D, but in C. So please focus on where that particular option is given. Okay? Yeah. So no Lucky, it's not B, no Kavita, it's not B, no Abhirami. Why all of you have given unanimously wrong answers of B? No, it is actually C, all the three statements are correct. So you can read these three statements as it is. The compensation 10 lakh, all this you can go through. Okay? Yes, so please tell me your scores quickly. Before we end the class for today, tell me your scores. Genuinely tell me your scores. Okay, Lucky. I appreciate you for being genuine. 1/30. Fine. You can improve, so you can take this paper as an example where you can learn all these concepts after this class. Okay, Abhirami, you had doubt. Okay. Abhirami 13 by 30, Kavita 1 by 5. Okay, Kavita, I understood that you came late today. Okay, so please have a track of your scores every day. We are going to continue this till 14th of this month. So please at least revise these concepts. This will help you a lot in your prelims. Okay, in the remaining days, you just take out this 30 concepts every day and revise this. You will definitely do good in your prelims because these are the most focused areas of UPSC. So I'm ending my class for today, and now at 8 o'clock you will be having your general science class. Please attend this class. It is very, very important. Okay, thank you.